Ryan, just on the defensive changes, I don't think we've asked why you sort of decided to overhaul it from man to zone.
I think, and I mentioned it to someone yesterday, but I think you're going to see quite a few teams doing it. And I think a lot of it has to do with the skill set in the NHL now, where if you want to kind of compare it a little bit to basketball, there's certain talented players out there that if you're going to consistently go man on man with them, you better have an elite player that's able to defend that person. So I think just trying to create a little bit more support and a little bit more traffic for people to get inside on, I think is one of our mindset in regards to making a little shift in that area. But I do think it really comes down to the quality of the players. And all of the young guys that are coming up, they have a different skill set. I think because they were taught differently at a young age. So the skill level in the game is increasing. And I think that's why you're seeing, power play numbers continuing to creep higher and some of the plays that you're seeing some of these younger guys make. So I think it's just a way where we can do a good job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Coach, what makes you curious about trying Matt Coronado with Dylan Dubé and Nazem Kadri?
I like the speed that the line can play with. Dylan is a guy that should be a driver of a line with the pace that he can play at and being straight ahead. Naz is a guy that likes to carry and control the puck and find options from that point. And when you put him in with a guy that can skate, and right now I feel like Matthew's very competitive with the way he's playing away from the puck. He's working to find spots to shoot, and he is a guy that we feel that will eventually be able to finish consistently, and hopefully they can find a little chemistry tonight.
We've seen the goals. What have you made of Matt's game away from the puck when he's not in possession?
Yeah, the one thing that we have liked is you watch how hard and hopefully he does tonight because it's something we're looking for, but if he doesn't have the puck and he's close to it, watch how hard he's trying to get it back. And we're trying to get our guys to understand that they have to be relentless on it. If we don't have it, we have to find a way to get it back right away, and he's done a pretty good job of that so far.
Is that kind of what you saw in him, and not his goals, but his assists that he had in that first game?
There was a stretch in the third period where he was one of our better guys at it for sure. So whether you're stripping pucks or you're working to get above people to make it, again, harder to play through, he was good there.
Jeremy Poirier, I know defensemen develop at a different rate, but he had such a good first year with the Wranglers. What do you want to see from him tonight, and where's he sort of at in his development?
I think we'd like to see Pors being himself. You don't want to take away from him what makes him a special player, and that's the way he handles the puck and makes plays on the blue line. And I think as he gets going into hopefully some more games for us here, then he can focus a little bit more on the structure side of it as well. So right now tonight, with this being his first game coming back from his injury, we want him to keep it simple, but don't forget what makes him a special player, I guess.